Stevie.
Hey.
Salutations, friends. Itch pal, said Stevie. And, well, you've already read the title of this video, so you know what I'm about to get into. I'm sure I named it appropriately. But a few or so month or so ago, I started talking to someone in the community, a very awesome dude, about a trade for a knife that I've been wanting for a while. And out of the blue, it just showed up. You've been DSKFS'd, it says. DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. Shout out to Zach Stuff. This is the red DSKFS patch. I use the... I have the blue one, the Zach Blue. I believe this is the JB Big Red EDC Red Edition. I didn't see... I wanted to get one of these from Zach at Blade Show West. I didn't see Zach at Blade Show West, but Ethan Ruins EDC ran into him and snagged me one. So shout out to Ethan. Shout out to Zach Stuff. DSKFS. Very much, a mantra of the community. Do something kind for someone. Very similar to BeUp with Jason Brown. So I'll put those out here while I got this going. But yeah, the knife just showed up. And what is the knife? Well, it's the Zero Tolerance 0640. This knife is awesome. Shout outs to Patina Turner, who turned me on to this design. And it's since out of production, and it's not horribly difficult to get a hold of, but yeah, they're getting harder and harder to track down. It's an Emerson design, made in the United States, in the Pacific Northwest for that matter, down in Oregon. And this is a fabulous knife. And I'm very much appreciative. Don't you worry, Mr. Anonymous. If you want to name yourself in the comments, by all means, I got something cooking for you. But yeah, this is a fabulous, nice Emerson design with the thumb disc. Thumb disc life. Shout out Sharif Manganis. But yes, this knife is fabulous. It's running on washes. Most washer knives I have are some of my favorite knives. But this knife lends itself to be modded. And that's exactly what this video is all about today. So I'm going to put that up there out of my way. But I picked up some stuff from Sharp Dress Knives. Ooh, my neighbor's out playing his guitar. Maybe you guys can hear that in the background. And also something from Lynch Northwest. So that's what we're going to get into today. Some knife modifications, if you will. Before I get going on that, I am going to wet my whistle, drinking some coffee. Black like my soul. And I'm drinking it out of my EDC Roundtable mug. This is the special edition mug. Depending on when you're watching this video, if you pick up one of these now, between now and October 28th, 2024, you will be entered into the customer appreciation drawing, and there's quite the prize pack that you can win. I'll link that video up here and down in the comments. Then I'm going to set it down on my EDC Roundtable coaster as well. But shout out to all my fellow vendors of EDC Roundtable. Alrighty, now that that's out of the way, let's get into this. Sorry, Choo Choo. Sharp Dressed Knives makes different scales for different knives. So what do we got here? We got a sticker, Sharp Dressed Knives. What does this say? Thank you for choosing Sharp Dressed Knives, proudly made in the USA. Each piece is precisionally cut by CNC and finished by hand. My goal is to give you a personalized touch for your favorite knife. Designs and materials change constantly, so if you have a request for future projects, please let me know. Brian, Sharp Dress Knives. That's awesome. A nice little note there. This little pouch. And then here we go. These are some black canvas micarta scales. So that is going on there. They have different colors, but I thought that this was going to look good on there. And then also I got from Lynch Northwest. You know what? I think I might save this reveal for last. Oh, but one of the things I do have in here is the filler tab for my, what is that knife called? The Harsey folder. So did I just show it? No, I didn't. I am going to reveal this at the very end when it's time. It's a Lynch clip that is going to go in there. But I'm going to pause. I'm going to set stuff out. I'm going to take a thumbnail picture, and then we'll get going. So bear with me one moment, folks. Alright, now that we got all of that out of the way, I just got a little refill on my coffee. So, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, I'm going to need my bit driver. I'm probably going to need my wiping cloth. And I can't find my Slick-em-all, but I'm going to use my nano oil anyway. So, I have never seen how the 0640 is taken apart. But yeah, let's just get into it. Yeah. I'm going to use my Coca-Cola can to keep all my... Oh, I still got from my last project in there. That's okay. I'm just going to just stay off to the side. I'm just going to start taking this apart. I think these look like T6s and T8s. So got my T6 and T8s here. I definitely have to remove the pocket clip. So let's... I'm just assuming these are T6s. They are. Well, yes. Let's just start by taking the pocket clip off, since that's going anyway. And I realized, although I'm not revealing this yet, I just took a picture of it. So you guys are probably not really in suspense or anything. I'm going to put that there. Is it as simple as just popping? No. These are just overlays. Is it as simple as just... Do they... No. That pivot looks like they're holding them on there, so... I think I'm going to have to disassemble the knife completely. I'm going to start by taking the pivot out. Pivot goes... The screw goes there. Pop off this, and we shall see if I actually need to disassemble the whole knife. Alright. I might not need to, but... So there's one overlay with the... I'm going to keep the screws in here. Here. I have to pop... Well, let's just see what happens here. Is that just... Oh, no, I gotta take... That pivot does have to come out of there. Will I be... Can I just pull that pivot out far enough to pop it out? I'm just gonna take this whole knife apart. What do I gotta do to do that? No back spacer. These barrel spacers are held in with... That's an interesting construction. Okay. I'm gonna pop these out here. Oh no. Pause. Well, that went not as well as I wanted it to go. I dropped a screw. I think I am going to be okay, although it doesn't match in color. I have this TRM Atom screw pack, and it seems to be the same thread pitch on there. So I don't know where I left off. I don't know if I had pulled that scale off or not yet. But let's just get cooking on this again, and hopefully I won't keep... There's a stop pin. There's a washer down towards the blade. Down. That's the back. Clip sides. I just want to keep track of those. I'm making a mental note here. And then I'm going to pop out the pivots. And now this allows me to remove the scale. So let's give this a quick whack me down. This looks like it had definitely had some good carry to it. Interesting construction though, for sure. Not too difficult. But I don't have to take off those barrel spacers there, I don't believe. Off the blade here. But these have fulfilled their scale duties. Alright. Wipe me down. BOOSIEBADAZZ. That's me. Alright. So I got my washers, and I could probably strop the washers, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm just going to wipe off the washers. Got everything wiped down. All right, so let's start reassembling here. So this is the show side. That pivot goes in there, and then this goes through there, right? Yes. Why don't we go ahead and secure that onto there. And sorry folks, this is going to be a long video, as a lot of my disassembly videos tend to be. So once this is secured in there, you don't have to worry about that moving around anymore. Alright. Yeah, that's looking good already. Already digging that. Now I need to put in the stop pin goes right there. Washer. Okay. So this washer goes here. I always over lube. I'm an over lubing kind of bloke. That goes there. I'm gonna put a couple dollops on there, but that is an awful lot. There we go. I'm just gonna drop just a smidge on the detent ball. Probably wipe that off just a little bit more. A little bit in the detent ball hole there. A little there. A little there. There we go. That should do me. Yes, that's good there. Now I can lube up that. Lube up that. I'm not as meticulous as a lot of people are. What the hell? Let's just put some right there as well. Wipe that off just a little bit more. There we go. Now this fits together like so. Now this is the moment of truth. Let's see if this TRM will fit in there. Haha, and it do. And it do. Always got spare parts around, and maybe I will find this screw. But they're actually identical. It's just one's coated black and one's coated not black. I don't even remember why I had ordered these. I just did when I ordered stuff from TRM last time. And came through for the clutch. All right, let me put the cap back on my nano oil. By the way, this nano oil is like 3 or 4 years old now. A dab will do ya. Everybody's got their favorite lubes. I seem to use nano oil the most. All right, now I can put these, get my pivot screw ready again. These must be titanium. This must be titanium hardware because it is not sticking to my magnetized. Come on, you little effers. Come on, you little effers. See, those ones that are in there were. That goes in there. That goes in there. This is what happens when I start doing stuff. Everything that can go wrong does go wrong. But I'm okay with it. Are you? Alright. T8 for the pivot, and then we will get the get it dialed in. And then we're almost done here, folks. So I'm gonna go loose. Man, I'm already really digging that. Okay, so that is obviously still really loose. Alright, let me just tighten it down all the way and see how we're looking here. That is way too tight. Back it off a skosh. Did I not do something right? Oh, yeah, no blade play. Wow, no. But that's not right. Way off center. Gotta tighten it down just a little bit. There, that seems to be good. No. Back it off just another skosh. I'm gonna pause for just a quick sec here, folks. I just didn't want to eat up more time than necessary dialing in this pivot, but there we go. It's all dialed in now. I didn't have to do anything other than just get the pivot exactly as tight as I want. I think I can still go just a nano skosh. Lock up seems good. I got no lock stick. It's falling and dropping. I got no up and down, side to side blade play. I'm all good there. Action is smooth as butter. That is dialed the F in. Yes. Front flip. Boom. All right, so there we go. Transformed from, and I don't know if these are green or yellow, but from that to that. Yes, like it. Like it a lot. See, I like it when my card already starts picking up my finger greases and whatnot. I like the look of that on a knife. So now it's time to put on the pocket clip. I don't know if I will need to reuse these or if sometimes Lynch Northwest includes some new screws. So let's just see what we got in the box. Why don't we? Also, love getting a handwritten note from Casey. Thanks, Stevie, for your Washington support. Casey. Alright, so here is the clip. And Benchmade Emerson ZT pocket clip here. Silver hardware. These are just in case. So I'm not going to open that up yet. I'm going to see if I can just reuse mine. But I already opened it up because I wanted to take a picture. But here we go. It's a limited edition Pacific Northwest Sasquatch clip. Look at that. Look at that. Why don't ya? All right, let's see how this goes. I'm still rocking a T8 here when I need my T6. So let's go with the middle one here. In between there. I'm going to close the knife. Get this middle one started. And then I'll get the sides. What am I at? 22 minutes. Not too shabby, I suppose. Not too shabby. Alright, now I'm going to sink in the middle one. Lefty. Righty. And I'm keeping the black hardware on there because it's already all black anyway. No need to put silver hardware on there. Boom, there we go. Definitely a much better clip than the ZT. Deep carry. And it matches the Bigfoot, or matches. It's got the Bigfoot clip on it. So this is truly a Pacific Northwest knife. Boom. Alright. This is dope AF. There is one last thing I think I want to do to mod this. So, Patina had his BGM do a regrind on it, a hollow regrind, and it's slicey AF. That his original ended up getting, won't even talk about what happened to it, but it didn't make it back to him. And E&G had an identical knife, and E&G actually hooked Patina up with his replacement, which also had a BGM regrind on it. But I think I'm going to reach out to the homie Satu and see if Satu can do a hollow regrind on this. It'll take off the billboarding. 20 CV on the blade steel, by the way. I don't care about the billboarding. Maybe see if Dave can do a hollow regrind and then maybe etch the blade. I think that could look badass. And then if he's so inclined, maybe add some jimps to this as well. I don't know that this is designed to be a front flipper. I think it's more as a way to interact with the stop pin. However, you can front flip it, but it is slick. And I think that this knife, having some jimps there, you don't need the jimps for the blade, but for the front flipping action, if Dave, so I'll reach out to Dave, or Dave, if you see this, I'll still reach out to you. Maybe putting some jimps there and up onto the that little nub, that shouldn't do anything interacting with the stop pin. And then, yeah. So boom, there you go, folks. There is my modded ZT0640 Lynch Northwest deep carry limited edition pocket clip on there, and the sharp dress knives black canvas micarta scales. Boom! I'm really stoked with this. I'm going to put that away. This stuff will get put back in the ZT box in another time. But, oh, why am I all out of focus now? Focus, there we go. I'm really stoked on this knife. I liked it as is, but, yeah, this is really cool, man. I can't wait to show this off to mofos. So, sweet, there we go. Yes, very happy with that. But now, I did get this, since I got the camera rolling, I may as well put it on. Speaking of Satu Dave, and speaking of Bigfoots, this, my Spartan Harsey folder, you can't really tell. And why is it not focusing now? God, focus, what happened? I don't know. Why is my camera not focusing now? There we go. This knife, this Harsey folder has been modded by Tactical Terry, doing the awesome anno on it. And Dave did a regrind on this as well. And Terry etched the blade. It's got the standard pocket clip on there, but I actually had... Lynch Northwest at one point had made me one of their Harsey folder clips for it. But what they didn't realize originally is that the Harsey, they made them for the, whatchamacallit, the mini, the 3.25, not the full size, so they didn't fit real well in the pocket there. So they came up with these little adapter plates. So I am going to see what this looks like with the clip on there. Don't lose those. It is a shorter clip than the standard one. And let's see how this works out. So that tab goes in there, and then this goes on there, like so. What do you guys think? Should I put that on there? Why not? Why don't we check it out? See how it goes, and I will carry it as such and see if I like it with the shorter clip on there. Yeah, it kind of takes away. So when they made this clip for me, the knife was not anodized, and I think that it kind of doesn't go now. I don't know. I'm going to keep that one on there for a little bit and see how it goes. Man, that one would work out a little bit better, wouldn't it? The special edition one. But then what do I do with this? I don't know. We'll see. And I don't know why my camera is not focusing. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on there for right now. We'll see how it goes. But, alright, that's all I got for you folks. I'm kind of all over the map now. But I do truly appreciate you mofos tuning in. If you haven't had a chance to already do so, can you subscribe right there? And then whatever video that is, check that out. And until the next one, be up, DSKFS for someone. Do something kind for someone. DSKFS. Do something kind for someone, No, DFKS. I should have just stopped talking. I really should have stopped talking. Any hoodles. Yeah, DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. Even if it's just holding the door open for someone. Or, you know, any random act of kindness will work. Be up. Be the up in someone's life. Appreciate you mofos. Now, you can subscribe right there. Check out that video. And until the next one, I bid you mofos, or deuces. Bye-bye.